Hello everybody and welcome back to another video where today we are previewing the Cobblers game against Wigan Athletic at the bottom of League One. It's a relegation 6 points. It's a must win for the Cobblers. So let's get into this match preview and see how exactly they can win it. So we're going to start off our preview by doing what we always do, taking a look at the recent form between the two sides. The Cobblers, obviously in League One, have played 23, won 6, drawn 5, lost 12. They've got 23 points on the board and they are sat 20th. Wigan, very close by as well. They've played 23, won 5, drawn 6, lost 12. So the wins and draws ratios are swapped. They're on 21 points and they are 3 places below 23rd, which shows how tight the League One relegation battle is at the moment. The last 3 games, the Cobblers, they drew 0-0 to Fleetwood on Tuesday night. Before that, it was that 2-1 loss to Lincoln. Even though the Cobblers were much improved, they still lost. They were playing the league leaders. And then before that, they lost 2-1 against the MK Dons in the Papa John's Trophy, which feels like years ago, doesn't it? Wigan, their last 3 games, they got hammered on Tuesday night by Blackpool. They went 5-0. Before that, it was a 0-0 draw against Fleetwood, same as what the Cobblers did against Fleetwood. And before that, it was a thriller, a 3-3 draw against Rochdale for the Latics. So both sides are in near form. Wigan, I think, were 5 undefeated or something like that before they got hammered by Blackpool. So they are technically in good form, even though they got battered on Tuesday night. So by the looks of it, we don't really know what kind of Wigan's going to turn up, and I think that will depend on the result on Saturday. If the Cobblers play the way they have been playing in their recent games, they should win this game very, very comfortably indeed. And let's have a look at the danger men that could do that. Alright, so our Wigan fan is going to go into more detail on the Wigan danger men. The 3 or 4 I've picked out are Dan Gardner, Callum Lang, Will Keane and Funso Ojo. First of all, starting off with Dan Gardner, creative midfielder as well, can play further forward. Callum Lang, he's played at Oldham and Morecambe, done well in League 2, looking to prove himself in League 1. Went up to Scotland for the first half of the season, didn't quite work out at Motherwell, and he scored in that 3-3 draw that I mentioned earlier against Rochdale for Lincoln. So he's already scored in his 3 appearances that he's played in. And Funso Ojo, they signed him on Thursday, just yesterday. He's a midfielder. I'm not sure if he's going to be eligible to play, but if he will, he'll be a threat as well going forward. For the Cobblers, the new signings, Peter Kioso looks a real good player, doesn't he, down that right-hand side. Gives us that attacking and defensive balance that we've really been missing. Bryn Morris as well can be creative in the middle of the park, can pick out a pass, can do the dirty work too. Danny Rose up front can be a threat. Ryan Watson as well was really good off the bench on Tuesday night. Don't be surprised if he starts. Ryan Edmondson up front as well. Missed a good chance against Fleetwood, but it's good that he got into the position to get the chance, and hopefully he can bag a goal on Saturday afternoon. And then Joseph Mills, I should have mentioned him with Kioso, shouldn't I? The 2 wing backs that are really good going forward and going back. Both can put a good ball into the box, both can get assists, and they will be threats on Saturday afternoon. So those are the danger men. Let's see what our Wigan fan thinks of Saturday's game. It's Katie Powell. She's going to tell us all about the Latics. So Katie, it's over to you, my friend.
This Saturday it'll be another relegation 6-pointer between Northampton and Wigan Athletic. As for danger men, left back Tom Pearce is top for assists at the club this season. He's definitely one to watch out for. Carl Joseph got his first professional hat-trick against Burton back in December, also scoring against Rochdale on the 16th of January. Will Keane has also been in fine form, scoring in 2 of his last 3 appearances, and Callum Lang has recently returned from his loan spell at Motherwell and scored in his first appearance against Rochdale. Wigan's form as of late hasn't been too bad, with 3 wins in our last 9 games. These came against Sunderland, Accrington Stanley and Burton Albion, with 4 draws and only 2 losses. However, these 2 losses were both 5-0 drubbings at home to Rochdale and Blackpool in our last game. Wigan, for the most part, have been better away from home this season, and last time we lost 5-0 at home, we went on a 5-game unbeaten run, which fills me with confidence for Saturday's game. However, we have a leaky defence, so I think it'll be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 or a 3-3 draw. Thanks for having me on, as always, and up the ticks!
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to tell you about how you can support us on Patreon.
For just £2 a month, you can come and join us behind the goal. You'll get access to our Patreon-only group chat, a thank you shout-out in every video, and you'll become a channel moderator for live streams. For £5 a month, you can come and join us behind the dugouts, where you'll receive all the behind the goal benefits, plus exclusive early access to videos and your chance to feature in our videos. And for £10 a month, you can join us in hospitality, where you can get all of the behind the goal and dugout benefits, plus a free item of merchandise.
By supporting us on Patreon, not only will you get all the exclusive member benefits, but you'll be helping us to improve the quality of our content on the channel. Thanks very much to everybody who supports us on Patreon. Please make sure that you choose a tier that you can afford, and if you're under 18, that you have a parent or guardian give you permission first. Now, back to the video. So thanks very much to Katie for coming on, giving us her insight on the Latics. It's definitely going to be a relegation 6-pointer, as she said. In terms of the head-to-head record, the Cobblers have played Wigan 36 times. The record is heavily in Wigan's favour. Cobblers have only won 6 of the 36 occasions, with 12 draws and 18 wins for Wigan. But the Cobblers do have the upper hand in terms of this season. They beat Wigan by 3-2 in the reverse fixture back in October. Hopefully they can beat them probably a bit more comfortably this time. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And get us a little bit of breathing space from that relegation zone. So hopefully I think the Cobblers are going to win. I'm going optimistic. I'm going to go for a 3-0 to the Cobblers. I'm optimistic with this one. Wigan are rubbish. I think we're going to get a rubbish Wigan team that turns up. Obviously it's not their fault that Wigan are rubbish. You know, they're in real serious financial trouble at the minute, so it's sad to see them in the position that they are, but we've got to knock them down while they're down, as Bryd Morris said, I think, on the Cobblers show last night. So hopefully the Cobblers can get a win. We're at home as well, not that really gives us an advantage anymore, but I'm going to go for a 3-0 win. So that's it for my preview of the game. Let me know what you think about the game in the comments below. Let me know what your score predictions are. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you haven't already, and sign up to support us on Patreon as well. We're now on Patreon. Those of you that want to support us, the link is in the description. Just though, make sure if you're under 18 that you've got the permission of a parent or guardian before signing up. So yeah, that's everything for this video. Make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, check out our partners Fan Hub as well. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.